So Anna's taking all of the little viola Johnny Jump Up from the glass house. We're stripping out the glass house of all the plants that we want to harden off. We're going to go outside to the capillary beds at the back, and it'll be cooler there, and it will be if it rains, there's a chance they'll get rained on and we won't have to water them as much. And here, as you can see, we've been pricking out all of the vegetables. The lettuce, the runner beans, cucumbers, oriental salads, cauliflower I think that is, broccoli, Anne says, I see it's broccoli now, some courgettes, the calendulas with the lovely little label that Aisling did, and the dahlias, and more cucumbers and runner beans. So we are moving the plants from the glass house to outside. The foxgloves, the hollyhocks, the little salvias. Yesterday Anne pinched out the centre of these salvias so they'll be bushier plants. She pinched the central flower which was just coming on out, and that will mean they'll get like 5 or 10 flowers instead of 1. We've got lupins, dianthus, more salvia, and the lovely little Johnny Jump Up violas, and we've still got lots more to bring out. And we're bringing them outside because we are hardening them off. That means we're making them a little bit more tolerant of colder weather, but also the reason for taking them out is because it's cooler here than in the glass house. The glass houses are quite hot at the moment. It's slightly more shady here because the sun is blocked by some of the trees and the buildings here. And if it rains, of course, we'll get away with not having to water quite so much. So a lot of things happening in the glass house or in the polythene tunnel. The oriental salad's gone to seed. We can't really hold that any longer, and I've started to pull some out. The carrots are jumping out of the ground. The cabbages are really starting to grow. I think these are cabbages. I'd have to check the label. They are the cabbage planted by Jonathan. Well done, Jonathan. You did a great job. They need a water now. And as you can see, the beetroot is doing great. The runner beans, or not runner beans, they're broad beans. They are just starting to make their first little pods down the bottom, I think. That's the first little pod there, look. So this is the season when everything really starts getting going. It's also known as the quickening. Peas are starting to really climb, and there's a lot of weeding to be done in here among the potatoes. But good news is potatoes are coming up. Well done, Mike. Sharps Express. Jonathan did Sharps Express. Mike, Home Guard, Jonathan. Parsley, I don't know what to do with that, there's so much of it. I think we need to make parsley essence or something. And the purple sprouting broccoli is not purple anymore. As you can see, it's in massive amounts of flower. And in here smells a little bit like a field of rapeseed. And the reason why it smells like rapeseed is because rapeseed is in the same family. It's a brassica. And all brassicas, when they come into flower, when they're allowed to come into flower, have this kind of slightly savoury smell from them. We're all praying for grapes. Praying for some grapes this year, and you guys will definitely be back by then. Because that'll be late September, October time. You'll be forgotten you ever were away from the place at that stage. But there's a lot of work to do in here. I'm going to have to go weeding, so is Anne. I'm not really looking forward to this job. So you can laugh all you want. And a lot of the geraniums we have on the table and cut back, as you can see, and as a result they're looking quite healthy and as if they're ready to start sprouting again. Did some pricking out. These are the tomatoes, Gardener's Delight and Moneymaker. I just did them about a half an hour ago. Most of the weeds have been pulled out of the canna lilies, and we need to start cutting the dead foliage off them now. They're starting to really sprout, like this little baby here. New growth on them.